The emergence of COVID-19 pandemic has hit almost every sector within and outside the Gambia since 2019. But one of the sectors reportedly hard hit by the pandemic in the country is the tourism sector. Kerr Fatou visits Senegambia to speak to people working in the industry, especially female workers, to gauge how the pandemic is affecting them in these trying times. Fatou Touray-Ndure, working at one of the local restaurants in Senegambia, had this to say.
Pandemic has really disturbed the whole world because job opportunities are lacking. Most of the people that were given the chances to work are not that happy, because sometimes if you see, you come into work all the time, paying transportation, doing all that necessary things, and then you get to work, and then you see how the place is. It's very quiet. You only see few people walking around, and that doesn't tell well.
Another female employee who is not spared by the pandemic is Fatou Jallow, also an employee at a restaurant in the area. She says before the coming of the pandemic, salary was never their problem, but that is never the case as of now.
How Corona affects us is too much, because you see how the place is empty. Before Corona, we normally have many customers until we did not depend on our salaries because of the tip we usually get from those customers. But right now, the place is empty. We don't have customers and cutting. Places are even closed, and some people lost their job because of Corona.
For his part, Lamin Dafe, a chef at one of the restaurants, explained how the pandemic affected their salaries.
If you looked at it, coronavirus disturbs our earning. The payment we usually have before the pandemic and now are far different. That is a very difficult thing for us because we are receiving very low income now. That's the difficulty we are facing here.
Meanwhile, Kerr Fatou contacted the Gambia Tourism Board for interview to no avail. The tourism industry in the Gambia is a major contributor to the economy, directly contributing between 12 to 16% to GDP, while the indirect contribution to GDP reflects an even greater importance of tourism to the nation. Tourism provides over 42,000 direct jobs and another 40,000 jobs indirectly. It also generates about $85 million in foreign exchange earnings, making it the largest foreign exchange earner for the country according to research. Reporting for Kerr Fatou, I am London Cisse.